We are young, wild, and free. Let's begin Hotbeat. Friday's Hotbeat on February 11, 2021. We have started with a song called Flutter by Chogwon. Hello to all of our Hotbeat family. I'm Hotbeat's DJ Howon of W24, your one and only hoodie. Let's get started with today's Hotbeat. So, I actually have a side story for you. We're talking about how, how artists change their whole concept as time goes by, especially from like their debut until now. Some celebrities have changed so much their image, like 180 degrees, literally. And these are some of the rankings that we have from our netizens. Number 3 was actually voted for Yoo Jae-suk. You guys all know the comedian / MC. He's like literally, I can just like say he's like literally the top in the MCs. Yeah, he's just like so good at being a host, so good at being on a variety shows. He knows how to make an interview be so much fun and so creative. So when he was when he was just starting as a celebrity and becoming a comedian, he used to be very, very, I guess, what do you call it? He was always nervous when it came to like being a reporter, doing like interviews, and now he's so different. He has this image of being like the best person who knows how to like do interviews, and also everyone calls them Yunu님 because it's like 하느님, Yunu님, so like God, you God. So yeah. Like that much, that's how good he is in his like area of like being an MC and interviewer. So yes, that's really, really good. If you want to see what the era, how he was when he was younger, when he was trying to be a comedian, you guys can check it out on the drama Reply 1988. There's this episode when they actually mention him, and he literally looks very young, and he's still wearing glasses then. He was very handsome. Yeah. Anyways, number 2 was voted for Lee Mi-ju from Lovelyz. Yes. 2 guys, number 3 and number 2, they're members from Dolmen Mohani, right? But anyways, Lee Mi-ju, she obviously debuted as a member of Lovelyz, and of course, she got the attention of being very 청순, I think it's called, the word I want to use. 청순하다. What's 청순하다 in English? Sophisticated, I want to say. Yeah, very sophisticated. But through variety shows right now these days, she's showing such like a very like loose and very like kind of like crazy kind of like characters, which is very nice because I really like those kind of like characters. I really like her. Yeah. And number 1 was voted for Lee Hyo-ri. Yes. She obviously had a concept up on stages as being very sexy, but then these days she's living in Jeju Island, and she's living a very open and loose life. And the way that she comes out on those variety shows, like no makeup, and although she's still so pretty, but she's just really comfortable, I guess. I think the word for her is comfortable. Yeah. All right, anyways, for me, what thing has changed the most since my debut? I think the way I talk changed a lot. If you see me in in the early debut ages or in that era, oh wow, now 4 years ago, that's a long time. 4 years ago, I wouldn't be able to say a thing in like interviews. I'll be like, 네, 그런 것 같아요. I'll always be like that with that tone. But nowadays, I'm like, yes, I'm like, yeah. I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but I'm always up there when it comes to like interviews. So yeah, I think that's the thing I changed the most. I have like no fear when talking. I used to have a lot of fear when talking, but now I don't. Especially in English, Spanish, and all the 3 languages, Korean as well. Although in Korean, my Korean is still bad. But anyways, moving on, we'll be back with our Friday segment, Hot in Here with Maddox after listening to a song. The song is Do the Dance by Lee Hyo-ri. Time to learn the latest trends and jokes and become a true insider. Hot in here. He has a lovely side behind his hip appearance. He's the lovely Maddox. Welcome back.
Hey, what's up?
The cutie lovely Maddox is back. Yes.
The cutie lovely Maddox.
Yes, not words by me, but of course, yes, from our writer.
You said it.
I said it because
You
it's
said it.
written here, you know? It's like, yeah.
Come on.
Anyways, how are you today?
Yeah, I'm feeling great. I have my coffee. I'm energetic, I guess.
Oh, I've cut off coffee for like now
What?
a month and more.
Really?
Yeah.
So what do you drink?
Tea.
Tea.
Iced tea, milk tea, green tea.
I heard that like you feel really sluggish if you like cut off caffeine like right away.
Oh,
You feel
yeah.
like really lazy down for a few days or something.
Yeah.
Did you go through that?
I went through that phase, but I think, I guess it was like a blessing because I had that quarantine time.
Oh yeah.
So I was staying at my house. I couldn't feel that. I really didn't care.
That's cool.
So that's when I stopped drinking coffee. And then, after the quarantine, I had my first cup of coffee. And that day was perfect. I was like, yeah, let's go. I'm ready.
Let's go.
And then I realized this, it was really bad for me because the next day, apparently, I felt very sluggish
Oh, okay.
the next day in the morning. I
Okay.
couldn't wake up. I was like, what's wrong with me today? Like, I was so tired when
Right.
waking up.
Right.
But nowadays, now that I've cut coffee, first of all, it's really good for your throat.
Oh, right. Because like
First of all.
it like dries.
Yeah, it dries up your throat. It's
Right.
really caffeine is just really bad for
Right.
your throat.
Right.
So when singing, I think because of that, I've not had like sore throats a lot these days. Although I like turn on like the heater sometimes,
yeah.
it gets really dry.
Yeah.
My voice cords have been very healthy these
Oh,
days.
wow.
First of all, that's one really good thing, and number two is I don't feel sluggish the next day.
Wow.
Yeah, you say that when you stop drinking coffee, the next day is really hard for you to wake up.
Yeah.
If you finish that phase and then you go back, then if you drink coffee, you feel sluggish the next day.
Oh, so if you cut off coffee, you'll eventually feel sluggish every single time you cut off coffee, right? Well, if you come back.
If you come back.
If you come back. But if you
Right.
don't come back.
If you don't come back,
You'll
then
get
you
used
feel
to it.
healthy. You're
Oh,
fine.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
if
great.
If you finish that phase, then it's fine.
I might try it this week
Oh, you just.
for this weekend.
But you love coffee.
I do.
And you always need coffee.
But I do have to drain out the
caffeine.
caffeine. So yeah.
It's not a bad idea for your body.
Right,
It's
right,
actually
right.
pretty good.
Right.
Yeah.
I should try it.
Yeah, you should. I've been like promoting this like caffeine free stuff.
Well, yeah, you got me. You got me into it.
Anyways, you've been in the music scene for now what, like 3-4 years?
Yeah.
Right?
Wow.
I
wow,
know.
yeah. That's a wow.
I know.
3 to 4 years.
I've also been here for 4 years now, and I'm like, really? It's like I barely started, you know.
Right.
I haven't done anything. It's like
We have like
What have I done?
We have like 30 years ahead.
I know, I know. But anyways, I wanted to ask you, what do you think has most changed since you have debuted for yourself?
Wow, the thing I think a lot of things changed. The way I listen to music, the way I create music.
Yeah.
How I like interact with people, artists. Definitely in front of cameras. I tend to like change. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I tend to like I don't know, sometimes I try to act like as I'm happy.
But you know what?
Maybe I am happy.
Maybe you are happy, or actually, maybe that's necessary sometimes.
Yeah, cause like you
Yeah.
don't want to like be that. If you feel sad, you don't want to like express the sadness in front of a lot of people.
Right.
Because you can like do it by yourself. You can have your sadness by yourself.
Right.
So I think I have this. I found this this power to like control my feelings in front of the camera or in front of people. But I think it's a good thing and a bad thing. But yeah, I think it's a good thing for me. Because expressing all the negativity, I don't think that's necessary. So
yeah, I think in my personal opinion, this is just totally my personal opinion. I think as a celebrity, it's necessary for you to have those kind of like skills.
Right.
Acting skills, I want to say.
Right.
But because it's the same thing with like when you sing a song. For example, like, I don't know. You're feeling so happy today, but you have to sing a breakup song. You're not gonna sing the song like, Bogoshipda. You don't sing the song like that.
Like smiling. And
yeah,
stuff,
I mean, it's you don't do that.
Right.
So I guess it's the same thing when it comes to like interviews or like music videos as well.
Right.
Sometimes you do need to have some acting skills, which is very important.
Like doing things for fun. And doing the thing as like a pro is a way different thing.
Of course, but if you have both, it's also really good.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Anyways. So, some celebrities hate watching old video clips of themselves that were taken when they just had debuted. How do you feel about those?
Oh, yeah, definitely. No,
you have no idea.
I never watch my videos. Like, I watch my videos if I really have to.
Oh, like for like, I don't know, like
what did I wear?
Yeah.
Yeah, back then. Or what kind of hairstyle did I have?
Yeah.
But if I don't have to watch it, I never watch it. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's so cringy.
It is. It's like you get all the feelings back when you film that whole music video and all those clips.
It's good and it's bad.
Yeah. I get that feeling too as well. It's like, why did I do that?
Yeah, true.
But the videos that you have like with a lot of like production, if like the music video director's like for example for me, 소심해 is one of the music videos that I'm actually proud of because the music video director was very like, he demanded me a lot of things.
Right.
So she demanded me a lot of things, and she like, she just wanted exactly what the movie was like, it looked like, she had the whole story planned out. And the acting was actually pretty easy, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But still, it is cringy to watch those, isn't it? Oh, my debut music video. 전보 챙겨나와, if you see it, it's like, who are you? Where is Howon and who are you?
Oh, music videos.
I know. Okay.
Yeah.
Shall we move on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to go too much to the past.
I don't want to think about my past.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Yeah.
Let's move on.
Yeah, it's like you want to remember yesterday. Anyways, moving on to our Friday segment, Hot in Here now. Maddox, please let's introduce the segment for us.
Okay, so Hot in Here is a segment where Hody and I check out one hot issue from either Korea or abroad and solve quizzes about some of the latest trends. And we ask listeners to send us messages about some of the hottest news and trends in their country so that we can all learn about various trends from various countries together. You can send in your messages through Hotbeat's send message board on Arirang radio website, or you can just send a DM to Hotbeat's Instagram. The ID is Hotbeat0409. Please write hot in here in front of your stories. Arirang. Yeah.
너무 신경 쓴다. You're looking too much into it.
Yeah, I
just say it. Ari wrong. Who cares? no one cares.
Because like the pronunciation is really hard for me, so I was like,
Arirang.
Ari wrong.
Ari wrong. All right. Okay. For this segment, every week we'll be listening to one hot pick now, Hoppy listeners, as Maddox was telling us. So what's the recent hot issue that we're going to talk about today, Maddox?
Wow, so how much can a dog impress humans?
Wow.
That's a good question. Today's hot pick is about a heroic dog who saved her owner during a seizure.
Wow.
That's, So one woman living in Canada was talking taking a walk around a quiet neighborhood with her dog. Then she suddenly started to have a seizure and fell to the ground. In this urgent emergency, something hard to believe happened. Her dog checked on her, unleashed herself.
Unleashed herself?
Yes, and jumped into the street. That is dangerous. She blocked the way of a car that was coming their way and gave the driver a desperate stare. The driver thought something was up and got out of the car. Then he found the woman lying on the street and called the ambulance.
Wow.
Meanwhile, the dog stood at a distance from them and just watched them, concerned that the driver might be threatened by her. The local press has given the dog the nickname a heroic dog for saving her owner as fast as a human could.
Wow.
Wow.
So we're looking at the picture right now of this news. The dog literally is in a distance, like maybe like 3 meters.
Yeah.
So that maybe the driver might not get scared of her.
Yeah, right.
Wow, so
how could
touching.
how could a dog be this
Smart.
clever,
I know. It's very interesting. But they say that dogs, I've seen so many situations where dogs have helped out humans so much before. They just know. It's like, I think it's like an instinct that they have as pet animals.
Right. I think animals, especially dogs, they know if the owner is like sad
or happy.
Yeah. Ooh,
it's
sorry.
It's okay. It's so different. And did that just answer you?
Yeah, that was my watch. Yeah. She was answering.
Yeah, she was answering. It's like your dog. Yeah. But anyways, yes. I mean, it's like, I don't know exactly what the whole thing is about dogs. It's just that they know that what the owner's thinking.
Yeah.
They know what they're what they were feeling.
Yeah.
So if you see those videos where when the owner's like crying or something, or too sad, the dog comes like right next to them and sits down or like lies down with them.
Yes, I saw a lot of videos.
Different.
Yeah,
It's so weird, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
It is actually. And I've seen like videos of the people. Owners. The owners, they act as they're having a seizure, or they just fall down, and then the dog comes and
starts barking or something. Right?
Barking, like jumping on them, to wake them up.
Yeah,
that is impressive.
It's so cute,
incredible.
Yeah,
actually, yeah.
Because obviously God has made all animals, right? But they have like no spirit.
Yeah.
But they still know. It's just very weird.
Yeah,
yeah. It's just
really weird.
It's really weird. That's why dogs are pets, guys. They're like a man's favorite friend.
Right.
Animal.
Right. Do dogs have feelings?
Of course. I mean, they have emotions.
They have emotions, but they don't have a soul, right?
Of course.
Wow.
It's very weird.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they know better than humans sometimes.
Right.
Right.
Most of the time.
Most of the time. They're perfect. And also, because I've raised a cat, right? And I've also raised a dog.
Right.
What I realized is that dogs are very dependent.
Dependent? What's
to
that
the
mean?
owner, meaning that they need to have an owner.
Oh, they do have. Yeah, right.
They need to have someone to take care of them. I'm not saying that dogs cannot live by themselves, but they do need an owner.
All right.
And cats tend to be a little bit different, although they do also get like a little lonely sometimes.
Right.
It's so funny because I thought cats never got lonely, seriously. But now that I've seen Koom and I've raised him, he does get lonely and he loves humans.
Right.
He's kind of like, I think Koom is a little bit different to other cats.
Special.
Yeah, because every single time people always call him 개냥이.
개냥이, that's like dog. That.
He's a cat, but he acts like a dog.
So yeah.
Even today, I was like lying down on my bed, and he always comes up, and he always like lies down beside me. He makes his room for himself, like a dog.
Like I don't know if like a lot of cats do that.
Not a lot of cats do that.
They don't even come when you call them. They don't even come. They don't like. You're like nobody.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I know. All right, so this is the reason why people do raise dogs, just like Maddox
Right.
does as well, right?
Definitely.
Do you think Joy will ever be able to, like, save you from
Actually,
something?
I tried. I tried
Oh,
to
you
like
tried it out.
yeah, I like tried to
Act.
act as like I was like passing out,
Uh-huh.
but no,
Nothing
she
happened.
she didn't do anything. She was like just watching me, so I was like, oh okay.
So
Okay.
cute.
I need my watch.
Yeah, yeah, you need your watch.
That's why I need my
Yeah.
watch.
So cute. Okay, so let's move on now. I think
Yeah,
we should
yeah,
move on,
we should,
right?
we should.
We have to come back with a trend quiz match for
Right.
Hot in Here after this song. The song is Night by Maddox. I am your DJ Howon on Hotbeat, and you're listening to our Fridays segment, Hot in Here. This is now the inseparable part of Hot in Here. It is a trend quiz match. Woo! Here we go. So, remember every week, Maddox and I will quiz each other for the trend quiz match.
Right?
We don't want to stay behind the latest trends. We want to know exactly what happened in the world,
We
right?
don't. We don't. Oh, we do want to know.
Yes, we do.
But we don't want to like
stay back.
stay back.
Yes.
Yeah. That was a bad timing.
All right, moving on to a trend quiz match. Remember, there's also punishment. So let's see who's going to be the winner. I think you should quiz me first, today.
Wait, I quizzed you first. Last
Did you?
Week. Yeah.
Okay, then I'll quiz you first.
Nice.
All right, right,
I
right.
remember.
Wow, good memory. I thought I was the other way.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so here we go. First question.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Let's go.
Not too strong there. These days in Korea, there are places called refill stations,
Refill stations.
where you can take empty containers and fill them with cosmetic products. Yes. To protect the environment, these refill stations help to reduce the use of unnecessary packaging. I'm talking about like plastic bottles,
Yeah.
all that stuff, like
that.
유리병. What's
Yeah.
유리?
Glass.
Glass thing. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it happens. It
Yes.
happens.
And just like these refill stations for cosmetic products, there are refill stations for this special food. Customers can fill the containers with this food, which comes out of a dispenser without having to use any packaging. What food is it?
Dispenser.
Yes.
I think because it comes out in a dispenser,
Uh-huh.
I think people eat it a lot. They need
They
this
do.
a lot.
They do. Correct.
um
But I've seen this happen a lot even before. But I guess with the trend now, it's gotten more
what is
available.
it? So a trend.
Yeah.
Is it rice?
Close.
Ah.
You're thinking about it very well. Rice is actually it will be a very good answer.
Mm-hmm.
But think a little bit more Western.
Western.
Yes.
So-
a little bit more Western.
I thought it was kimchi or rice, but a dispenser.
Kimchi coming out of the dispenser. It's like, no.
Western.
Yeah. A little bit more Western.
I don't think it's pickle. I Western.
Think about it.
I don't think it's bread. It's not eggs. It's not butter. Ketchup. Ketchup? Nah, but dispenser.
Ketchup is very common in those like refill stations. Think about
Refill
it.
stations.
Yeah.
Wow. Cheese.
Jeez.
What is it? I don't have a clue.
Breakfast.
Oh, eggs?
No.
What do you eat for breakfast? Cereal. Yes.
There you go. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. It's cereal.
Cereal.
Yes. So to buy the cereal, you can bring a container, put it on a scale, and fill it with the cereal of your choice as much as you want.
Oh.
You pay per the weight of the cereal.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the
that
prices-
is cool.
They range from 8 to 13 wons per gram, which is 20% cheaper than normal products.
What's refill station in Korean? Do you know the word? Because like I want to go.
I don't refill something.
리필 가게. Anyway, I'll look it up.
He wants to go.
I want to go.
Yes.
Oh, I
yes,
found
yes.
it. I found it.
I've actually seen those like refill cosmetic product stuff.
I found it.
Yes.
Look at this.
Oh yeah. That's the one. There you go.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Moving on to our next question. Question number 2. A total of 160 new subway cars will be introduced to Seoul's subway line number 5.
Oh, we have lane 5
Yes,
now.
lane 5 now. In these new cars, the seats reserved for pregnant women will be 53 centimeters wide, which is 5 centimeters wider than those in the old cars. In case of emergency, emergency messages will be shown on the LCD screens on sign language for the hearing impaired. Also, to prevent crimes, there will be 4 surveillance cameras in each car, whereas there are only 2 cameras in the current cars.
That's cool.
Moreover, these will be installed inside the cars for the first time in Seoul subway cars. What are these?
Subway cars. So we have like new. We have new CCTVs. A cafe.
A cafe.
No, I'm just kidding.
That would be cool though.
Yeah, it would. Because like
Like a
everyone's
vending
busy.
machine.
Everyone's busy.
Like a vending machine, so you can actually drink the coffee in the subway car.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty smart.
Yeah. Cafe, but
I would love to have a cafe.
so how many things are like new?
Um,
Is there like a number or is
no,
it
it's
just a thing?
these.
Oh, these.
It's this. That will be installed.
There's a phone inside, the subway, so I don't think it's a phone. We have Wi-Fi.
You're getting close. You're thinking about it correctly.
We have Wi-Fi. We need trash cans, but I don't think it's gonna be a trash can. But we do need trash cans in subways.
Think about it. Come on.
We have heating.
Come on.
Air cons. We do.
You were closer before.
Oh, wait. So I was talking about phones.
Oh?
Is it a phone?
No.
A walkie-talkie. Wait.
Come on, think about it.
Wait.
You can get it. This is easy.
A computer?
No. What are the things that are installed in like restaurants, cafes a lot these days?
A bell.
No.
These days?
Yes.
We
What do you need?
need money.
No. Show me the money.
Wait, what do we need in restaurants? Everyone help me. What is it?
Cafes.
Cafes?
Not well, restaurants as well, but cafes.
Tables.
No, because you're talking about phones.
Phones.
Yes.
Yeah, phones.
What happens if you don't?
Have a phone. Wait, chargers. Wait. How do you use it? Cause like there's gonna be a lot of people that
Wireless chargers.
Wow.
Yes. Wireless chargers will be installed at the wheelchair seats and at the windows in the center of the car, and they will be charge your phone completely within 2 hours.
But come on. I know in Korea there's not a lot of
Wireless chargers.
robbing.
Robbing. Yeah.
Robbing.
Yeah.
But leaving your phone like on a
Well, you'll
wireless-
be in the car, so everyone will know
Well, yeah, that is
because you're
true.
standing right next to
But
it.
you're gonna like have it on top, right?
Yeah, you'll just like leave it on there and just like do something else.
What if you fall asleep?
And
Yeah, I don't think it's my business, but 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 yeah, I think it's a good upgrade.
But it's true. I mean, the stealing in Korea is not common.
Right.
It's so uncommon. Like even if you like leave your phone on like a cafe table, no one takes it.
No one takes it.
So and also you have 4 surveillance cameras on the
Yeah,
car, so
right.
I think it'll be okay.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good upgrade.
Who would have the guts to like steal those?
Definitely in front of a lot of people.
I know.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to the third question. This music video 17 has hit 100 million views following 울고 싶지 않아, Don't Wanna Cry and 박수 collab. Which song is it?
Wait, who's?
17.
Oh, 17.
Yeah. Think about all their hit songs.
I'm in. Oh,
You know the
no.
song called 울고 싶지 않아. You know that song, right?
Yeah, I do.
And 박수 is 짝짝짝짝. But this song as well was very popular among 17.
Actually, I don't have a clue.
Are you not a huge fan of 17?
No, I'm not a fan.
Okay.
But I actually, to be honest, I don't know a lot of 17 songs.
Okay.
So
That this is hard.
yeah, this is gonna be hard.
It's 아주 nice.
I don't even know the title.
Yeah, that song.
I think that was the
That's the 후렴 part. Yeah.
yeah.
아주 nice. Do 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 do.
Yeah, I know that song.
Yeah, you know that song.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah.
I know it's popular,
So,
but yeah. Ah,
two correct. It was good. Yeah, you did great.
what's the song?
아주 nice, very nice.
Oh, 아주 nice, very nice.
Yeah, 아주 nice is the song.
What? 아주 nice was the song?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You just gave me the answer. I was like, oh, okay, I don't know it.
No, you already got it wrong.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you said you didn't know.
That's fair.
That's why I gave it to you.
Okay. 아주 nice.
Yes, 아주 nice. Very good. So those were the quizzes that I was quizzing Maddox. We're not coming back with Maddox quizzing me after this song. The song is 아주 nice by 17. I am your DJ Howon on Hotbeat, and you're listening to our Friday segment Hot in Here, joined by Maddox in the studio. Maddox now is going to quiz me for today's trend quiz match.
Okay, so
Here we go.
Yeah. Are you ready?
I am so ready.
Okay, so your first quiz. Is it a question or is it a quiz? I actually asked you this.
First quiz question.
Okay,
Yeah.
quiz question.
Yeah.
Recently, the Korean national soccer team played in match day 8 of the Asian qualifiers for the 2022 FIFA Qatar
Yeah.
Qatar World Cup. Beating Syria 2-0, Korea sealed an appearance in the World Cup. Then how many consecutive appearances have Korea made in the World Cups?
Consecutive.
So how many times?
You guys, this is the worst question ever. I have like no interest in soccer. I don't watch soccer.
So think about actually there's not a lot of World Cups.
Yeah.
Because like in the real old days, I think Korea didn't go
A lot to these.
didn't join.
Yeah.
So think of like 2002, right?
Of course.
It was a huge thing for us.
Of course. I know that.
And from that to then to now,
Yeah.
I think every single time we had a World Cup, we joined.
But before that, we also joined, I think.
So you have to like think about how many times. Like how many World Cups do you remember?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna say 7. Lucky 7.
7?
Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah. Lucky 7.
Well, actually, this is hard. This was hard. I'll give you one more guess.
6.
It's more than 5.
Yeah.
More than 6. That's your final.
So then, I don't know, 1988, 1990, 1999, 98, 94, 90s.
Oh.
So 8?
Oh, that was close.
I don't know.
It's 9 times.
Oh.
That was really close.
Yeah.
So this time it will be the 10th.
Oh, their 10th time.
Right.
Wow.
So for most Koreans, the most unforgettable World Cup is the 2002.
Of course.
Where Team Korea made it to the semifinals.
Yeah.
And
With 4th place.
I think I saw a lot of videos where a lot of people were like running around in the public streets to like cheer up, cheer, and everyone was like in, how do you say, 시청?
On the city hall.
In the city hall, they were all watching
Together on a big screen.
Yeah.
I was actually watching it in a big screen in Peru.
Oh, Peru.
Yeah, we had this obviously we have a Korean community and we all got together and we watched this like huge projector.
Oh, that's cool.
It was pretty cool. Yeah. I think many people cried.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's a hit. It's a big thing.
Yeah, it was
Definitely.
a big thing.
Yeah. I remember I was like watching it with my family in a small couch. We were all like
Cuddling,
and we were like screaming. Yeah, it was
good
fun.
memories, huh?
Yeah. Happy days. Okay, so that was quiz question number 1. Let's move on to number 2.
You.
The list of the films most watched by Korean audiences on Netflix has been revealed. Number 1 is a Korean film.
Right.
What is it?
Korean film.
Korean film.
There's so many movies in the Mflix.
Yeah. It's about space.
Space sweepers?
Oh, was that too easy? Was that too easy?
승리호.
Yeah.
Ah.
Cause there's like a drama that's really popular right now.
Oh,
It's about space as well, right?
It's about the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
고요의 바다.
Yeah. I thought you
Silent Sea.
were going.
But that's a
into
drama.
that. Yeah, true. Yeah, that's my bad. So that was my bad. Okay, I'll give you a question. If you had to live in outer space for the rest of your life, what would you miss about Earth? Except kum.
Being able to stand
Oh, right. But
outside, breathe the air.
Oh, that's true. That is true. Like,
Because probably I would have to use like a suit.
yeah.
I don't like. I'm claustrophobic.
You'd be like
Yeah.
yeah.
I'd be like, get me out of this. I don't want to do this
I
anymore."
wouldn't enjoy it. I wouldn't
Yes,
enjoy
I
it.
don't like it.
Okay, so you got the second one right. Let's move on to the last one. Quiz number 3. This music video of Blackpink has hit 1.8 billion views. It's the first music video by a Korean group and the first music video by anyone to reach 1.8 billion views.
All
What
right.
song is it?
They have so many hit songs. I'm thinking How You Like That.
That's 1 billion.
Then Let's Kill This Love.
Kill This Love is 1.5 billion.
Gosh. 마지막처럼. They have so many hit songs.
What's the first song you sing if someone asks you to sing Blackpink?
휘파람? Whistle?
Ah,
But that's their debut song.
right. It's really famous.
두두.
Ooh.
I was forgetting that one. Wow, 두두.
That's too big. That's
Yeah.
that's
that
a
was
big hit.
thing,
Right,
yeah.
right.
Hit you with that
Dum,
dum.
ba-da-bum, ba-da-da-bum-bum-bum. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Okay.
that was the quiz.
Yay! So since we both got 2 of the answers correct, we are tied for today. Fanfare, please, for both of us. Very good.
Should we like do something?
Do you want to do something?
I think we should, cause like it's been it's been like a month since like we tied.
So we'll check out maybe a video filter, and then we'll make a video of it.
Yeah,
we'll
we
see.
should.
All right, so it's time for us to wrap up already. We'll say goodbye to Maddox as we listen to this song. It is "Dudu Dudu" by Blackpink. So I'll see you next week, Maddox.
I'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Now it is time for us to wrap up part 1. Let's move on to part 2 after this song. 안녕 잘가, Voiceless by Wonpil from Day 6.
Every step we're grooving, follow my beat, I'm with you. Heartbeat, heartbeat.
Welcome to the second hour of Hotbeat. I'm Hotbeat's DJ Howon of W24, your one and only Hodi. Now for part 2, we have our 3 daily segments. It is Ssup, the TMI Quiz, Who Knows, and also That's the Reasons. Please, guys, stay tuned for all these 3 segments, okay? We have 2 songs to listen to right now. They are Outer Space by Kang Daniel featuring Loco and Tequila, the Killer by Yuju. Hola, Ssup. Hello everyone, how was your day today? What did you guys see, eat, feel, and talk about? It is time to share your life stories with me, DJ Howon. So any story about your day is going to be great. Tell us how you spent the day, what you ate, who you met, etc., along with a brief introduction about yourself. Very good. So let's hear today's sub story right away. It is Minne from Turkey saying, hello, my dear Hawani, how are you? Hello, I am doing good. Thank you for asking. I hope you're having a great day. Hotbeat usually starts at 6 p.m. according to my country's time zone. And at that time, I just arrived home and listened to you while I'm preparing for my dinner. I tried Jane's spinach recipe, an easy Korean side dish banchan tonight. Oh, yes, that's good. You know, she's also a good chef, and she shares her recipes on social media. I think she has like an account for that, like an IG account for that. Anyways, actually, I have experienced cooking some Korean dishes like kimbap, sungan chicken. Sungan chicken. Yes. Also, I just wanted to try Jane's recipe too. As the main course, I made a tuna salad. I guess the spinach dish I made was not bad. I had it tested by my friends first. They liked it. When I cook such different dishes at my family's house, no one eats them, so I generally use my friends in the dormitory lodging as test subjects. So, Mina, thank you very much for sharing. 6 p.m. So I guess 6-hour difference from Korea. Yeah, 6 p.m. is a time where you guys all be at your houses, or maybe it's a time where people start leaving their office. It's time for like going home. But yeah, preparing food while listening to Hotbeat, I think that'd be fun. I know lots of people, I guess from all over the other side of the world, they get up in the morning and they do breakfast as they listen to Hotbeat. I've also heard people eating lunch while listening to Hotbeat as well, so that's good too. Anyways, I know that Jane is a really good cook. I've never had a chance to eat her food though, but just by looking at her life, I can tell how well she's gonna cook. She probably will do it exactly like the recipe, and she'll make a good dish out of it. But for me, I do love chikimchi. I guess like muchim, I think it's called in Korean. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's like a banchan. It's like a side dish that in Korea we eat a lot. I used to hate it so much when I was a little kid. My mom would always make it for us. I'd be like, I don't want to eat it, as a little child. But right now, as I've grown up, I really like it very much. The spinach is really good for your body too. It has so many vitamins. And other than that, I mean, what I love most about my mom's food, she always made like banchan when we were in Peru. She would always make the best banchan ever. But my most favorite dish, Korean dish that she always made was actually 된장찌개. It's the Korean bean paste stew. Not lots of people enjoy it, especially foreigners don't really enjoy it because of the smell of the Korean bean paste. But as a Korean myself, I love it very much. My mom makes it very, very dense, the Korean bean paste. Usually, sometimes people just eat it, very lightly. It kind of feels like it's a soup instead of a stew. But my mom literally makes like a stew. She makes it very dense, and I really enjoy it because you can always eat it together with white rice, which is good too. Yeah. Anyways, thank you very much for sharing. I'm sure your roommates are so nice to be actually, try out those Korean recipes. It must be not easy. It kind of reminds me of my friends when I was back in high school. Yeah, we'd always have them come to I had this like one birthday party once, and when they ate the food, they really enjoyed the japchae, the Korean glass noodles. They also enjoyed the 양념 chicken. You guys know what the 양념 chicken is, right? It's the chicken. And the third one that they liked was bulgogi. They thought that it was pretty good. The Korean styled, like, what do you call it? Meat stew. And they really enjoy that too. I remember that day. Kimbap was a little bit different because they're used to eating like sushi, like the Japanese style like rolls. But the kimbap is a little bit different, right? So they were a little bit shocked when they first ate the kimbap. Anyways, thank you very much for sending us your message, Mine from Turkey. Good luck with all of your rest of the recipes you're going to try out in the future. Right now, moving on to our TMI quiz. Who knows after this song? The song is Winner by Labi. From K-stars to K-culture that's not the center of the world. We solve too much information quizzes that aren't too obvious. TMI quiz, who knows? Starting our second daily segment, it is time for the TMI quiz, Hotbeat fam. So, there are two ways for you to send in your messages or answers. First one is Hotbeat's website SEM message board, and number two is going to be DMing our Instagram at Hotbeat0409. Please don't forget to send in your answers. Remember, from Monday through Sunday, we will draw one winner among those who answer correctly. The winners will be announced after our Sunday show ends on the announcement board on our website, so please check it out. And if your names are uploaded there, leave us your email address so we can send you my selfie. Okay? Very good. Time for the TMI quiz. Who knows? Tun. Question. Mimi of Oh My Girl's favorite dessert is ice cream. She eats up to 15 ice creams a day, and she has revealed to her fans why she doesn't get fat even with all the ice cream she eats. What is her secret? Number one is she eats low-fat ice creams. Or number two, she doesn't eat them after 6 p.m. Okay, so I wonder what the answer is going to be. I know that there is low-fat ice creams, but it's still ice cream, you know? It's a lot of calories there. After 6 p.m., she doesn't eat them after 6 p.m. Obviously, I think that not eating food after 6 p.m. is the best thing you can actually do for diets. You probably lose weight a lot really fast. But we're only talking about ice cream here, so she says she might be able to eat something else, right? I wonder what the answer is. I'm not sure of it. Hobby fam, if you know the answer, please let us know, okay? Let's move on now to listening to a song, and I'll be back with That's the Reason before I come back with the TMI Quiz's answer. The song is Shark by Oh My Girl. Now, time for That's the Reason, Happy Fam. It is time to listen to 3 songs based on a theme, a playlist made by us only for you. So, today's actually a playlist made by Wendy from France for us. So we'll listen to the 3 songs she recommends, followed by her message after these songs. I'm just going to tell you straight away what the songs are. You probably know what the theme's going to be. First song is 내가 좋은 101가지 이유, 101 Reasons Why I Like You by Ji Chang Wook. Second song is 사랑이 지나가면, When Love Passes by Ji Chang Wook. And the third song is 지켜줄게, I Will Protect You by Ji Chang Wook. So we'll listen to the 3 songs by Ji Chang Wook, and we'll be back to talk about them more in detail. Today's That's the Reason were drama soundtracks by actor Ji Chang Wook, recommended by Wendy from France. I'm very curious about the message. I wonder how Wendy thought about this. Yeah. So, Wendy says, Hello, Howon. Previously, there was a playlist made of 3 OSTs sung by Honguk, and it inspired me to make a playlist for 3 OST songs by Ji Chang Wook. The first song is 101 Reasons Why I Love You from the drama Suspicious Partner. This is a very sweet and heart-fluttering song, and I think this is my favorite song of him. One of my favorite parts is when the beat enters near the end. It sounds like a racing heartbeat. And this drama is so good to watch. Both Ji Chang Wook and Nam Ji-hyun are 2 of my favorites, so seeing them in the same drama was awesome. The second song is When Love Passes By from the drama Melting Me Softly. I love the sharp notes in this song, peace and comfort to the heart. I didn't finish the drama yet though. I'm still at episode 2, so many to watch. Ooh, yeah. And finally, the third song is I'll Protect You from the drama Healer. This OST fits the story so well. If you haven't watched it, then you have to. It's such a cool and awesome drama. It was the first drama starring Ji Chang Wook that I ever watched, and I couldn't help but become a fan. Aw. Anyways, in conclusion, I think these three songs will fit your beautiful voice very well too, Howon. Oh, thank you. All right. So that's the reason. Okay. So I know that lots of actors and actresses sing their own OSTs for their dramas. For example, Jin actually once did a song of her own on a drama. Yeah. And who else can we talk about? I know that IU has sang many of her songs in her drama. Although one of her songs, for example, for Hotel de Luna, although she did reveal a song called 마음을 드려요, but the other song, it was na 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 na. I can't. That's the first part of the song. Yeah. Anyways, 좋겠어. It's a really good song. La, na, 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 na. It's a really good song, guys. Check it out. She has never actually released it yet, because she thought that it was a song that it could not be released. She thought it was not perfect enough, and so it was only seen or actually heard in the drama. So yeah, check it out, guys. It's pretty awesome. Who else? I think, Park Bo-gum actually also once sang a song for his drama as well. Even Gong-yu, actually, he sang his own song for his drama. I think the drama was called Big, I think it was called. Yeah. Anywho, that was 3 songs by Ji Chang Wook. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I really liked his voice. It was pretty good. Now, moving on to the TMI Quiz's answer after this song. The song is 넌 나의 겨울, You're My Mirror by 박봄. Now, time to reveal the answer for today's TMI quiz. Who knows? Here's a question. How can Mimi of Oh My Girl not get fat even though she eats 15 ice creams a day? Number 1 is she eats low-fat ice creams. And number 2 is she doesn't eat them after 6 p.m. And the answer is number 2. She doesn't eat them after 6 p.m. So Mimi works out before 6 p.m. and after that, she rarely eats anything. The next morning, she wakes up early and has a big breakfast and a big lunch. Then she doesn't really get hungry for dinner. Mimi does boxing, Pilates, and at-home workouts every day. You see, these are the reasons why she loses her weight. It's not that she eats like low-fat ice cream. Right, so they say, I told you guys that people tend to eat dinner before 6 p.m. because they want to have that empty stomach until they go to bed. And I'm gonna say it's okay if you go to bed like at 11, 12-ish. But if you're a person who has to stay up until late at night, eating only until 6 p.m. and not eating at all after that is really bad for your body. Guys, I've tried it many times. I've tried several diets. I have tried all kinds of styles. And what I realized is that you have to find the perfect, I guess, method for your own body. I think it changes for every single person. For example, for me, salt and pepper is actually okay. But if you give me like other like spices, for example, like, gochujang or like gochugaru, like all those like pepper stuff, the red pepper stuff, it's really bad. Yeah, I get bloating really fast. And for some people, the soy sauce is okay, but for me, it's not okay. The soy sauce is not okay. Yeah, I get bloating really fast. So yes, okay. So if you're a person who wants to be as skinny as Mimi, try out her diet. Yeah, not eat anything, almost rarely anything after 6 p.m. But the next morning you can eat whatever you want. Breakfast, lunch is the biggest thing you can have. But yeah, and she also does like sports, boxing, Pilates, and at-home workouts. Boxing and Pilates, just by thinking about it, is just a lot of energy and workout. Yeah. Okay, so that was the answer for today's Hotbeats TMI quiz. Who knows? We're now moving on to listening to 2 songs. They are 365일, 365 Days by 송이한, and 연애 Romance by 손디아. Now, time for us to wrap up already. We'll say goodbye with the ending song, Heya Isifore Eya by Shiny. I am DJ Howon, your hoodie, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on Hotbeat. Goodbye.